Well, we're out again, out here with Chris, and this is the official last winter camp. By tomorrow morning, they said on the radio, by 9 a.m., something like that, is going to be officially spring. So this is the last winter camp of the season. Going to go out just with tarps. I got 6x8 and a 9x12. That's going to be my setup for this evening. Now, got to go up and try to find an area. I want to get up there before there's too much snow on the ground so I can throw my tarp down. It's been raining for like 2 days, so I want something down on the ground for sure, and I'll put my tarp down. It's a lot easier when you can find ground than putting a tarp on snow. It's pretty slippery then, but it still does work. So, gonna head up through there and get at her. Camp's all set up there now. Got my gear inside. I'm carrying the 3V Paratus backpack. Chris has got his Canadian military rucksack and his sleep gear as well. And it's all put up. I've got mine under cover. His is basically waterproof and under those bushes, so he'll be good to hang his on the trees. So now, since I got camp set up, for me,
it broke.
I guess we need to put a stronger stick in the line there.
Yeah.
So
you think?
Now it's time for to get some firewood. That's next on the agenda. Everything's soaked out here, but I'll look for dead standing and get into that interior where it's dry wood. I've tapped that maple tree right there so I can gather a little bit of sap. I also gathered a little bit from last weekend as well, and I've got to boil that down. So on the fire tonight, I'm going to boil down whatever I get today and what I've got last week. last weekend and now. I've got that up to there. So about 3/4 of a liter, I would say. And I'm going to pour it in my pot here. But I'm going to put my bandana over top of the mouth of this bottle because there is a little bit of debris in this. So this here will just stop the debris going into my pot. So here's the pot here, and it's right up to this, far up. See if I can show that to you. You can see how full it is. So just gonna put it over top of the fire and gently boil it off the next few hours and see how it turns out. We have about 1/2 of an inch left right now. I'm gonna get it down so it's just somewhat syrupy, but it's boiled down a lot. Just keeping the fire going and letting her go. This is snowing now, and wow, there's some perfect formed snowflakes that are coming down. That's pretty cool. So a couple floaties as you see, but it's to be expected. Okay, I'm going to take this off now. You can see how much is in there. And I figured this is perfect for ending a Canadian winter season.